Well, hello, my busy little bees, and welcome to my healing hive. This is the daily read, the last one of this week. Oops, my deck's upside down. It's not starting so good. Day of rest and relaxation. Um, Today's sun is moved into Aquarius, which is the humanitarian, friends, groups, community, social, um, fighting for freedom in all of those areas to the point where it can become viciously rebellious. Ideals. They are the master of tactics and can weave connection. So we are in a connective energy, and the moon is coming in on day 11, which is a lot of energy, and it's uncontrollable energy. Confidence is needed in that uncontrollableness, knowing who, what, where, and where you stand. Your let's see, confidence. If you lack confidence, try the best you can to spend the day in solitude, because you will create a huge disaster for yourself if your lack of confidence is taken on. Waxing gibbous, the moon is growing stronger and stronger, and the full is almost here, which is letting go and release. The critical decision between those two aspects is, what are you going to release and let go, and what are you going to keep your focus on and take with you. Fire Festival is coming up and is asking us all to slow down. However, the planets all went into retrograde at the same time. And so our inner self is saying, there's so many things to be done. I got to move faster. I got to go more. But that's not the energy that, see, the dualness of it. Our inner self is saying, oh my God, look at this pile up. And where we're supposed to be at, to be in alignment, is slow up, slow down. Winter's not quite over. Don't get your seeds out. Yeah, what are you going to let go of? What are you going to hold on to? Today's card in the weekly was the Sun card, but it was in reverse, which is the same meaning of the Sun, just not quite as intense. And that is manifesting in, it's the nature. Manifestation is the nature. What you put your focus on is what you're going to get. Yeah. What you put your focus on is what you're going to get. And right now, I have the weekly reading in the back of my mind, so I'm trying to stay focused on the solar plexus. The dragon is so heartfully holding on to and burning for us. Divine archangels, ancestors, spirits, guides. Ultimate goal is the theme. Wrapping this day up on a lovely Sunday. Oh my gosh. Can I stop? I have to. What is the reading for today? With the theme that we started with on Monday. opposing forces and clearing the ground. The divine welcomed and was proud, gifting an Ace of Wands and protection for that. A heads up on the challenge of what to let go of and what to focus on. Be it a person, place, or right inside your own self. Shit needs to leave and shit needs to get more energy. And preferably not uncontrollable. That was kind of fun. And then came justice, another clearing ground. Justice is right after decisions of letting go and focus have been drawn. Decisions have been made. Justice is right there, helping and clearing the ground into the Nine of Swords, which it hurts to let go, especially when you're let go of a root that is so embedded. It leaves a hole right inside of you. The good news is that hole can be filled with the rays of the sun, which is natural manifestation in every natural form. I just got goosebumps. How beautiful. Okay, so the world, the energy out there is uncontrollable. Duck, dodge, and stay confident. The energy inside is indecision, and the critical decision needs to be made. Hurry up, but slow down. I know, not beautiful. And how to raise the vibration. Let's find out right here and right now. Raise that vibration. 3 cards spread. There is you, there is them, and there is the opportunity. It's the Ace of Wands again. I fucking love you. I immensely love you, divine ancestors. I apologize for the cursing. I just get wrapped up and I'm still human, and that's how I express myself. The Table of Temperance. It's reminding us where we come from. The Magician was the reading we had read upon last week. And Temperance was Monday. Opposing forces to create something more. Divine Archangel. It's a clearing ground where it's not depleted of energy that has resided there. It's a coming together. All the same energy. Nothing can be created. Nothing can be destroyed. It can be and is transformed. That's not the transformation here in the Temperance card. Isn't a transformation of energy that poof is once you're here, now you're gone. It's energy that the dual natures learn how to, through the divine, come together and become one for something more. That's beautiful. That is very Aquarian, actually. That's the vibration that this reading is being read upon. You are showing up in the world as the Four of Wands, which is a very, very foundational, passionate place to breed this opportunity on. That's to to take the first step out into this opportunity of the Ace of Wands. divinely given. And I read someplace and I really resonated with it. The Four of Wands are 2 wands on each side. And it's a doorway. But the doorway, it's blank. It's this high vibrational yellow. This is one idea, one manifestation, if you will, of what having this beautiful foundation, passionately posted, can be. It's a blank canvas there, and the entrance is passionate. It's tall. It's prestige. It's great, grand, not only rooted into the ground, but rooted into the heavens as well. And grapes and roses, greenery, ribbons. It is a blank canvas for you to manifest whatever your heart's desire is. The world is showing. This is how you are showing up. This is what you're bringing with your uncontrollable high energy. This is what you're bringing into the day with your uncontrollable high energy. That's a good, but there are haters. Anyway, the world is showing as the King of Cups. The world is coming in as the King of Emotion. The King who has emotional intelligence in every way. Cups, manifestations, cups, king. King is the highest stature. They're coming in with emotions that should be considered. Even if uncontrolled and like way off left field, I believe the world is coming in with the confidence for you to please don't cower. Take note. And if you want to cower, stay in solitude so you don't take on anybody else's bull crappy disasters, not yours. And yeah, not something you want to paint. You want to paint something beautiful. And if you're lacking confidence, please stay by yourself, because that picture will be better than the picture of anybody else, as you are gaining confidence with this healing journey. The world is showing up with some emotional intelligence. Do not be manipulated. Embrace those emotions you witness that come from the people and vibration that you aspire to be. Ones that win-win situations. You fit right in, and embrace the emotional intelligence around you, because that definitely can be painted in to a manifestation to your highest potential. And the opportunity is the Ace of Wands. The divine arm is coming down and saying your passions are real. Look, I'm going to put leaves on them and give you a little bird, it looks like even. Nope, that's just a twig, sorry. My bad. A passionate idea, a passionate relationship, a passionate undoing and releasing, a passionate manifestation, a passionate want for an ultimate goal, a passionate wanting to have one, a passionate goal that now is the time to paint what that first step looks like. Who cares right now, right here, this moment? Ace of Wands says opportunity cares. Opportunity cares. You need to start visualizing what that first step looks like. It's okay, and actually it's welcomed if it's the wrong first step. That's a welcoming gate to something bigger than that. Something more that your imagination can even latch onto right now. It's going to take a couple of first steps to figure it out how big your ambition and potential truly, truly is. Suck that up. And, sorry, I'm just really happy. That makes me really hopeful that um, the inner critic, the dual voices, and I know more than me just has them, and it's not voices in my head, although I may need to be in therapy, but beyond that, um, combining those thoughts. Ooh, sorry about that. I'm sorry. You won't play with them anymore. The combination of the inner critics living in lack and then striving for not having to. That's why the decision is so critical. It is a critical decision because don't skip any steps. Not with this Ace of Wands. Don't skip any of them. Step out and make mistakes, please, the divine says. Please make a mistake. Would you? He's gonna push you right in the head. You're gonna fall on your face if you don't. The inner critic. There are good things, things that need to be kept and not released, and discernment is needed to pick those out of the inner critic's intelligence. The inner critic is there because it has experiences doing things over and over and over again, right? Well, in doing things over and over and over again, and the lessons that have not been implemented to their fullest potential, there are things in that inner critic that need to move forward with you. You can't just let it all go. You can't just let it all go, drop it off, and think there's not going to be a big pit inside of you that someday you're going to have to root out. Because rooting it out is, even though the sun shines right there to fill you up afterwards, it doesn't matter. It hurts. It fucking hurts sometimes. And to avoid that, temperance is going to combine whatever's left over. Don't make this angel's job harder than it needs to be. Okay? You have the Four of Wands, visions. Now, this reading, the undertow of it is the High Priest. Hasn't been written yet, and she wants to write it. She writes it. She's doing her job, and she doesn't make mistakes. So let's get over that. The High Priestess doesn't make mistakes. She's divine. It is what it is. It is what it is, and what it isn't is it hasn't been written. It isn't written, but it is what it is. So what you do will be written and rooted, and divine's giving you this gift to put into your portrait. And don't dismiss all of the emotional intelligence out there as snarky, arrogant. Confidence can, to a person of great humility and underdevelopment of emotion, will see just regular old confidence as arrogant. And that's what the High Priestess and the Temperance and the Moon from last night says. Ace of Cups. Okay. Love you. The undertow of this reading and the weekly message has been take that first step towards your ultimate goal, especially if it's a mistake. Now, don't go make a mistake on purpose because that would be silly. Use every resource that you have, inside and out. Mm, please and thank you. Because you have a great idea, a gift to the world, a gift to yourself. You are a gift to the world. And healing yourself would be giving the world the greatest gift of all. And that, my busy little bee, is each individual's job is to grab the gifts we were born with, like fingerprints. Everyone has their own unique skill, set, pattern, and way of dealing with it. And it's your job. It's your job to the world to tap in and use it. Damn it. So, signing off. I'll see you in the next. I love you. The mantra is the solar plexus, which is confidence as well. So, tap into Ram and feel the vibration in your gut. I thank you, ancestor spirit guides, and for every single word that I said, I thank you. And I will call upon you probably in the next 5 minutes. Love and light.